How many periods am I at? 12. Is anyone else gonna come? Probably Cave of Oblivion here. Okay, no, another town.
Do you know what a lapis is? Yes, but this isn't a normal one. It's special.
Do you think I'm silly?
No. Thanks
Yo,
for
Dash,
the
catch him!
encouragement. Fuyuki, if you found the cerulean lapis, what would you wish for? I was such a fool.
Lapis, grant my heart's desire.
Goodbye, Fuyuki.
It's freaking Ash
Sorry I
Ketchum.
lied to you.
Yeah, so this is Yumei's storyline. I was just talking about it. I didn't think we were gonna get Yumei's right now. Back to Hylon we go, chat. That's insane. I hope this isn't a bad idea. How do I know it's the right ship? I didn't realize we were watching The Little Mermaid. This is pointless. We're not going to catch anything today. The Bonito are a bit late this year. What's wrong? Dad, did you just hear someone yell? What? Here in the middle of the ocean? The Star Ocean. Listen, there it is again. Help me. Help. What? Isn't someone gonna respond to my cries, or is that a ghost ship only skeletons ride? Are you okay? Yes. You surprised me, kid. What are you doing out here? You could have drowned. My ship, it sank. Sank? What happened to the others? Where are the others? I don't know. So, what's your name? Yumei. It means dream. Fuyuki, why are you so quiet? Huh? I just, well, anyway, it looks like we won't catch anything. So, shouldn't we head back to port? You're probably right about that. Yeah, I can't do an Ash Ketchum voice, so... Do you know where the lapis is? Lapis? You mean the lapis lazuli, the gemstone? That's right, but this isn't a normal one, it's special. Ah, you mean the cerulean lapis. Yeah, I know about it. Any sailor worth his salt does. So, it's true that it grants wishes. If only I can find one. Ha, I hate to break it to you, girlie, but it doesn't really exist. Just another old wives' tale. Sorry, lass, didn't mean to upset you. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. Cerulean lapis is a myth? But if that's true... What was that? You don't know? It's the Ozu. Ozu? Ozu? The Ozu, yeah. When the current shift, the sea can turn into a giant whirlpool. The tremble you felt was just a ship changing course. There's nothing to worry about. I believe in the cerulean lapis. Huh? I heard you talking to my father. Father's growing old and he's lost the ability to hope and dream, but I still believe the lapis is real. Do you think I'm silly? No, thanks for the encouragement. I'll try to believe in it too. That's good, because you'll never find it if you don't believe in it. Fuyuki, if you found a cerulean lapis, what would you wish for? Well, our ship is in pretty bad shape, so I guess I wish for a new one. The finest one in all of Hylon. What about you? Me? I haven't really thought about it. How are you gonna ask that question and not even have an answer? I see. Miss, you asked us to take you to this town, but now you say you have nowhere to go. Sorry to nag, but may I ask why you wanted to come here? Honestly, I wasn't trying to hide anything. I came here to see my father. Your father? That's right. What's his name? Ko. Rijun Ko. Rijun. Ko. You don't mean Shogun Ko. You know him? Everyone knows of Shogun Ko and his family. I don't mean to be rude, but are you the child of one of his mistresses? I only ask because, well, I assume that a family member would have known. That Shogun Ko is dead. You know of the war between Hylon and the merfolk, ended only a few years ago. Shogun Ko was commanding the navy against the merfolk. In the midst of a battle, he fell overboard. There was no time to save him, and everyone assumed he had drowned. But miraculously, he later washed ashore alive and well. He was just a changed man after that. The Shogun worked tirelessly to make peace with the merfolk and end the war. He was a war hero who became a legendary peacemaker. But his efforts took their toll and he succumbed to illness a few years ago. The Reapers, or not Reaper, what's it called? The Salatoma Curse? I forgot the name of it from Tales of Berseria. I was thinking of the sickness that the pirates get in Berseria. The whole nation mourned his passing. He was a great man. So, the reason she wanted the lapis was so she could see her father. This is definitely one of the longer Unharriar stories, for sure. Like, compared to some of the others that end abruptly. Why did Yumei lie to me? I'm sorry, Yumei, but I couldn't find anyone by the name of Ko. Thank you for trying. Oh, it was no problem. I'd like to help any way I can. Well, there's no point in searching anymore. Why not? Don't you want to see your father? Don't give up. The lapis. I know it's real. You said you'd try to believe in it. There's no cerulean lapis. What? But, Yumei. There's no lapis and my father is dead. Yumei. It doesn't matter anymore. Please just leave me alone. Wait, where are you going? Yumei! Oh, not for Yuki's day. He's been rejected by a woman. Damn, she's fast. Is that the direction of the shore? Surely she doesn't intend to kill herself. That noise. It's the Ozu. Ozu. Yumei? Are you surprised? I'm not human. I didn't. You should get away from the shore. The Ozu will be here soon. What about you? You wanted the cerulean lapis so that you could see your father. I'm kind of disappointed. It looks like you didn't trust me when all I wanted was to help you. That's why I searched the whole city for information about the lapis. You're wrong. Huh? It's true that I wanted to see my father, but that isn't the thing I would have wished for. And why? My mother. She died recently. Ever since my mother bore me, the child of a human, I said Huma because I was thinking of, I had Tales of Rebirth on the brain. Ever since my mother bore me, the child of a human, she's been ostracized by the other merfolk. Even when she died, no one mourned her. I couldn't cry. Whenever I wanted to cry, everyone would glare at me with those cold eyes, and I just couldn't do it, but it was more than just that. I didn't smile when I was happy. I didn't cry when I was sad. What I didn't realize was that I had given up on living entirely. I was such a fool. At the very least, I wanted to make my father cry. My wish for the lapis would have been for my father, mother, and me to have been able to live together as a family. But it's not fair. Now they get to be together without me. Yumei, please don't do this. Goodbye, Fuyuki. Sorry I lied to you. Yeah, this one's kind of a tearjerker. Oh, they get a cutscene for this one. Yumei's is definitely one of the more emotional ones. It's still nothing like crazy, but like, you know, compared to all the Harry R stories, it's definitely like up there as one of the best ones, and also one of the more tragic ones that they actually like spend a good bit of time fleshing out to an extent for being like a short story. Okay, the cutscene is just a whirlpool. But even still, they give this one a cutscene. I couldn't cry. Whenever I wanted to cry, everyone would just glare at me and I wouldn't be able to. But it was more than just that. I was such a fool. Alright, this is all the same text. I think at some point there's going to be voice acting. I was a fool too. Why didn't I stop her? What's this? When a cerulean gem is in a young man's palm. When two strangers have spoken their hearts. And when two hearts have connected as one. Kingdom Hearts. Then the legend has truly been reborn. The Legend of the Cerulean Lapis.
Fuyuki, if you found the cerulean lapis, what would you wish for?
A splendid new ship? No. To be together? Should I wish for Yumei's safety? That's it! But what was it that Yumei wished for? Lapis, grant my heart's desire.
What is that portrait?
I wish that Yumei is able to be with her parents again.
Well, that's nice. Nice little story here.
Because he loved her, he wishes for her death?
And Lenneth is just like, humans become even more confusing, bro.
His wish will be granted. I do not know if this girl will prove worthy of Valhalla. But as promised, they will be together.
The sea did not calm. Yumei did not return. But the boys sat patiently and stared at the ocean. It's a nice view. His wish was granted. But there was no proof of this. Well, how do you know his wish was granted then? Yeah, alright. I believe in the cerulean lapis. Thanks for the encouragement. I'll try to believe in it too. That's good, because you'll never find it if you don't believe in it. This definitely isn't the longest in the Harrier story, because I think Mestina's is definitely the longest, but this is up there in length. And so, Fuyuki decided to believe once again. To believe that Yumei was happy, together with her family, forevermore. It only took like 15 minutes though. Legend of the Lapis Gem. Is there a relic for Yumei? Who else has the relics? Yumei has the Lapis Gem. Badrak, Mestina. Okay, just these three. That's easy. Bounce back to Hylon then. We're probably gonna go to Brahms' castle and grab the treasure, because I think I remember Brahms' castle has a unique gimmick about it. So we probably should go and grab all the treasure. Aha! Fuyuki, I'm sorry. Who? Fragment of the Lapis Gem. 38% done with trophies, not bad. Alright, cool. That's all done. I think the only what's it called that's gonna come is not spiritual. The only what's it called that's gonna come now is gonna be Cave of Oblivion, I think? I think it's just a cave and then that's it? Or maybe there's... I don't think there's another dungeon. There might be, actually, but I think Brahms' castle is the third dungeon because it appears now. This is probably Cave of Oblivion. Yeah, who could have guessed? Nothing else, right? Yeah, so we're done with Chapter 3. Chapter 4 is definitely going to be one of the longest ones. It's probably going to be the longest chapter. Either that or 8, because 8 has, like, Jotunheim, too. And I guess Asgard Hill. But 4 is definitely going to be one of the longest, because there's so much we have to do in it. Let me double check and see if I'm not missing anything for this ending. We already sent someone up. So we could go to Brahms' castle. I think we have to visit Brahms in Chapter 4. I think what we should do, though, is think about who we're going to send up in Chapter 4. We could send Jolanda up, because we've used her a lot already. We already have Yumei and Nanami. I'm honestly considering sending Jolanda up. Probably gonna send Jolanda, if she can get the right hero value. Can I get you the hero value 80? Sure can. Yeah, I think we'll send Jolanda up here, because we've already used her a good amount. And we have Yumei as well, which I'm probably going to use a little bit later. We just got Nanami, so I'm in no rush, but... Raj Road. Maybe that's a Nanami. Alright, so we're not going to send you up now, but you're ready. Oh, wait, no, I want to make sure you have Trick. I think Trick is the requirement. And then we will put back Nanami and give her the Mirage Robe. Alright. I guess we'll see if I can get lucky with the cave today. I don't like the cave because of, like... Nope, nope. I'm not a big fan of this cave.
To my side.
Because it's like randomly structured and the enemies can be whatever level. Yeah, like, see right there? Yeah, like... I hate it. And then you just die and you're out forever. Why is guts not working?
No, not here.
I don't even know if you get anything like worthy from the cave. Like, it said that you get treasure, but I don't think it's anything like super important. I always just ignore the cave when I play Valkyrie Profile, and I'll probably proceed to ignore the cave. At least until we're at the end of the game, maybe.